the battle of the Beltway between first place Washington and first place Baltimore. If that game was a scoring fest, this one was a pitcher's duel. Here we go. Bruce Smith firing up the Redskins. First quarter, Jonathan Ogden playing hurt with the injured ankle, and you don't want to play against Bruce Smith, period. Certainly not hurt. He hits Tony Banks. Incompletion. 3-3 second quarter. 3-run homer, Boog Powell, Baltimore. 3-run homer, Frank Howard, Washington Senators. Stephen Davis. Ball ripped out. Chris McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge and fell on the football. Tony Banks, Brian Billick says, okay. Later in the drive, just seconds to go in the half. After pass interference, first and goal with the 1-1. Kevin Mitchell picks it off, and so Baltimore does not get any points.
Banks trying to go to Shannon Sharp here, but you can see that Kevin Mitchell has a nice inside coverage on this route from beginning to end, and that's a bad throw, and you see the reaction there from Coach Billick.
But it's still 3-3. Those 3-run homers tied the game. Brad Johnson to Larry Self centers. Ray Lewis misses a tackle, centers a first down. 3 plays later, the aggressive Lewis, we know what a good player he is, but against Steven Alexander, doesn't wrap him up again, Tom, results in another first down. So in this low-scoring slugfest, Washington on the move. And on 2nd and 7, Stephen Davis, early fourth quarter, look at him go, stiff-arming Rod Woodson, 10-3. The Redskins, all but 2 of Davis's 91 yards coming in the second half.
And watch the great job of blocking up front. The guard is going to come through on the safety. Larry Centers leads on the linebacker. Chris Samuels, the tackle, with the great kick out. And Stephen Davis is hitting it hard, and Rod Woodson is certainly no match for him once he gets into the secondary.
So now 12 minutes to go in the game. Banks blitzed. Sean Barber untouched for the sack. 3rd and 21, 3 plays later to the chagrin of Brian Billick. Kennard Lang, who needs a helmet? Banks is down. Lang is fired up. The Ravens still have a chance with 6.5 to go, down 10-3. Banks to Travis Taylor. But David Terrell was going to stop him short of the first down. Redskins run the clock down, and on 3rd and 1, we show these highlights because here's just a clutch run by Stephen Davis to essentially run the clock out. Banks and the Ravens upset as they should be, even though this is their first loss in 4 games. It's Washington who now has a 4-game winning streak. They win it by the count of 10-3. And quote the Ravens, 3rd straight game without a touchdown. We need our offense to be a little better than nevermore.
How can you go 60 minutes without making one play on offense? I can't fathom. And in my 11 years, I've never seen a situation like this. And we have to go back to square one. And whatever that is, for mini camp or the training camp, but we have to find a way to get the ball in the end zone. Because right now, we're killing our team. Offensively, we're killing our football team.
Obviously, we've got to score more points. That's your first question. We've got to do better in the red zone. Our 3rd down efficiency has to be better. And Tony Banks is my starting quarterback.